Hey guys, Glockster42 here. Well, mornings are starting to feel like fall's getting a little cooler out here, so that's got me thinking about hunting season. And you know, I'm not a big hunter. I try and go out every year, get some meat in the freezer, but I thought, you know what, I'll just show some of you guys. I know I've got a few of my subscribers that are really big whitetail hunters, so I thought I'd show a few of the some of the big Alberta bucks I've taken. Now, I don't have a whole bunch. I can't say that every single buck I've ever taken is a wall hanger, but this one here is my very first whitetail buck. Shot at 65 paces. It's a 270 Winchester. Got him a high lung shot with a 150 grain Nosler partition bullet. He dropped like a sack of hammers, and that was my first whitetail buck. A nice little 4-pointer. Not too bad of a spread. He turned out, it was a nice little buck. Nice, you know. He was raking some alders, and basically walked up to within 40 yards of him, and down he went. So, show you one of my best mule deers. It's one of my best mule deers ever, and also one of my longest shots at 140 yards. I tend to get up a little closer. My average shot is 65 yards. I've been hunting since I was 16, so 30 years of hunting. My average shot is just under 60 yards. This is a pretty nice buck. This was what was this one? This is that same 270 with 150 grain Nosler partition bullet. Same thing. He was chasing some does, and broadside, low lung shot, took the top of his heart off. Ran about 50-60 yards, and down he went. This was a really nice buck. That's a good sized mule deer. One of the nicest mule deers I've ever seen. I've seen a couple nice ones down around the city here, but unfortunately that's all bow hunting, and I'm not a big bow guy. Now the next one up is a pair of sheds that I found here 2 years ago. Really nice set of sheds. I'll show what I found them while it was still on the boy. And 5-pointer. Nice big 5-pointer. I think that would have been a really nice buck to harvest, but that same year I found these. I whacked his big brother here 2 years ago. My best whitetail buck ever. Not a lot of points, like 1, 2, 3, 4 points, but look at the mass there. I can just barely get my fingers across. Not a lot of spread, but this is heavier than anything I've shot, thickness wise. I mean, you know, look at that. I can just, like I said, I can just barely get my hand around him. Big, heavy, thick mass. Now, I have no idea. I don't bother scoring my deers, but the guy that I was out with and I shot it, he was quite excited about it. He apparently measures these things, and he green scored it at just a hair under 170. So I guess that's pretty good. Like I said, I don't worry about measuring these things, but it took the two of us to get him back into the cab of my truck, and this was shot at 22 paces. I walked up to him. He's standing broadside to me. I took it with a 358 Winchester 225 grain Barnes triple shocks, right dead center. Took the top of his heart off. Both lungs exited out the size, about the size of a silver dollar exit wound, and he still ran about 60 yards and piled up. Basically, when I opened up, it was lung soup inside. But this is my best buck ever, and it was right in the middle of the rut, middle of November, and one of the best eaten bucks I've ever had. Huge buck. I wish I still had some pictures of him, but I lost all the pictures on my computer, but I still have the rack here. So anyway, guys, there's some of the Alberta whitetail and mule deer that I've taken over the years. I sure appreciate you guys for watching, and